Good morning, everybody. Not too much exciting going on today. We just got this pad ready. It is 48 by 19 with a little bump in. We did this project about 10 years ago. Now we're back. We're going to do the patio, upper patio, lower patio, side entranceway, as well as the driveway. So stay tuned for all that. It's it rained a lot yesterday. Still rainy today, so we're not going to pour anything. But I did want to get this ready for Monday morning, so now we can start the week. I just got to slide some chairs under this, and we'll do that Monday. People are living here now. I don't want to put it under, and if the kids or adults even walk through there, we don't want them tripping. So I marked it with a couple of orange cones, and hopefully everybody stays out of there. So what did I want to say? Heading to Steven's house. We're working on his footer, getting the foundation dug. So come on up with me. Come on up there, and we'll spend some time up there today. Okay, so I just pulled in. This is going to be Steve and Rachel's driveway and their house right where the machine is setting. Yeah, good luck with that.
I quit. I'm done pouring concrete. I'm going to be a weatherman because you can be wrong and still keep a job. No rain today apparently, and it's been drizzling all morning.
Yeah, could be worse. We could have concrete on the ground.
Yeah.
Where's your front door at?
Front door is over here.
Oh, okay. Way over here. And the garage side up there.
Garages are all up there. Front door, Rachel's craft room, mud room, kitchen, living room.
Is this a hotel or a house?
Well, the overdig's a little bit big, so...
Steve, this looks huge.
Actually not, like... I think your house is bigger.
I don't know about that.
I just have a little bit more garage space.
Yeah, how many garages?
5. An argument could be made that there's 6.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm building a thing. I'm parking.
I wish I had one more garage. I wish I would have, like we have a 3-car garage. I wish I would have done 2 double doors instead of 1 single door and 1 double door.
Well, that's what I got from your house is
yeah.
that all the stuff that accumulates in that single side.
Yeah, you can never park in there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go take a look what we're doing.
Remember, we're over digging like
3 feet over dig, yeah.
Side, so.
All right, we're standing, low side, back corner of the house. So you can see this mound has to come out, cleaning up back there. And the machine is outside of the house, but that is your walkout basement, is that correct?
Walkout basement door is here, but how I said an argument could be
Oh, that's under the garage.
We put another garage door in on the basement
for
level
tractor,
here
for all that stuff, yeah.
Storage.
So all that gets dug out. So it'll look huge, and it's just pretty big.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
I like that.
So we'll dig all this out. So I'll jump in. Where's the skid loader?
Up in the garage. I didn't get it out yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get that out, and I got 2 hours I can give you a hand.
Okay.
So whenever I'm running this machinery, I don't really like the radio on. I keep it on a little bit if I think of it, because I like to hear noises the machine may be or may not be making. So Steve gave me a 15-minute speech of, hey Dad, when you get in there, it's hooked to my Bluetooth. The radio isn't always this loud. Because I preach that all the time. Hey, listen to your equipment. Make sure it's not banging and you don't hear it because the radio is blasting. Okay. I figured he was warning me because it was like a concert in here. So, machine's getting all caked up, but I know he'll clean it. Try and keep that camera up a little bit. Backup screen, mirrors. Don't be afraid to turn that head around and look behind you as you're moving. So this was a pretty high wall over here, and it looked kind of dangerous, looked very dangerous. So Steve went up and shaved that back. You can see the berm he made above it, keep that rainwater from flowing over here so much. And now we're back about 8 feet at the top, and it's a gentle slope. It's not a sheer cliff coming down where somebody's gonna get killed when they're right here working on the footer, as well as the wall. So we just want a little bit more room there. We don't want to be on the evening news. Okay, I got my head cam up as high as it'll go. Let's see if you can't. See how I'm just knocking that debris down, knocking it back. There's a big nub sticking out right here that, you know what, if you had this much dirt come down on you, that could break your leg. That could, you know, like that rock right there landed on your chest or on your back, you're hurting. Right there, you're dead. You know, we just don't want that. Just take an hour, however long it takes. I don't care how long it takes. Make it as safe as you can. There we go. Okay, down here on the low side now, just pulling all this loose stuff up, getting it so Steven can stockpile it over there. It's a little bit tighter here in the middle. It's easier to dig it with this excavator in a 3-foot bucket and pile it than move it with the skid loader, than to just try and dig it with the skid loader. Doable, but this is easier. You can see how I'm just sitting here, not bouncing, just working the joysticks back and forth. Just like playing video games, kids. From back here, you can see how the site's coming together, pretty level. I don't see his transit set up. It was raining. Maybe he just didn't want to get it up in the rain. So probably after lunch, we'll get that set up and start putting some of this on grade. I see 3 triaxle loads of 2A limestone. 2A has the dust in it. So we'll get that spread around and start getting this at the proper elevation. And then Steve has his footer crew coming back, and they'll do a layout. I hope I'm here for that, because it is really neat how they use the what's it called, a total station. It has the blueprints of Steve's house in it, and it just tells you every corner, every wall. Takes all the guessing out of it. I don't even think you need a tape measure. As long as it's loaded into the computer correctly. So that's why you would need a tape measure, just to check it. So there was about a 1.5 foot hump here in the middle. Took me about 45 minutes to knock that down. Looking pretty good. I just stretched the boom and the stick out, let the teeth hit the ground, and then curl the bucket in, get a bite, and then pull it all towards you. And that way you're shaving it, you're not digging a hole and coming back up. Just using the feel. If it bites too much, you know, you can pick it up, a little wiggle, and grab. Okay, talk to you after lunch. Okay, I think I'm done in the excavator. I got this all pulled back, just some spoils laying around. I'll go ahead, clean up the corners, and then I am out of time. Dirty, dirty, dirty. It was real dusty here the other day. And then now, of course, we had 2 days of rain, and now it turns to mud real quick. I'm gonna stay away from the front of his house. That way he can, I don't know if he needs that for layout. He wanted this hillside gone. This is his basement door and a basement garage door. So this needs pulled out, but it doesn't have to be done right now. But it'll give us better access to get it out of the way right now. Once this dries up, maybe we'll get a truck up here and haul this around up top. I know he's building that up. Also, with all this gone, now he can pull the house forward a little bit and get away from that hillside if he needs to. You know, I like a nice tight over dig, but there, I don't mind 6 feet away. I just really worry about somebody working next to that hill and having it cave in. So we got to comb back real nice. What more could we do? Pull the house ahead and get away from it. That's what we could do. Okay, lunch is here. There's my phone. Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Okay, so I just got out of the machine, kneeling down here. I'm at the low corner, and I'm just sighting across here. We look a little bit low on this side, but all in all, not too bad. A little bit of a hump right here, right in this area. But the perimeter, where the footer's going, I think looks pretty level. So Steve will get the laser set up and get a tape measure. We'll start pulling some numbers. I am out of time. I got to get going. But he's going to go ahead and do that and make sure our basic hole is big enough, and then we'll go ahead and fine tune it. This front, probably right past that corner, this all gets a trench footer around here. This is all walkout basement, I think. Definitely over here where the garage door is and the patio door, that all needs trenched down 3 feet. Steve, where are you starting the trenches over here? Are you starting it past that corner, or is this all getting built up and buried?
I think we're starting our trench a couple feet in from that corner.
That's exactly what I just said. That's kind of how I see it, yeah. And then if you want to bring dirt around that wall a little bit, you can.
Yeah.
This is all poured wall, or is this framed out here?
This is poured up until here, this orange line, and then this is getting framed over to where it turns back in to go to the concrete.
Okay.
And we have to have concrete on that side because of the docks plank in the garage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so I ran over here to seal this. I said I was gonna film it. I forgot the cameras, so I'll just use my phone a little bit here. So just getting the light coat of our Pro 350 from Sika on here. We get this from Carroll's Supply. Usually one coat does it. I do 2 light coats. I try and hit it different directions, so you don't see a swirl pattern from the sprayer. You know, back and forth, up and down. Just mix it up. You can see how it just brings that color to life. I always show this. So no sealer to sealer. Sometimes you get a white residue like this after you're done putting on the permateak. Don't worry about that. Don't do anything with it other than seal it. Don't mess with it, you'll make it worse. It's designed properly. It sometimes happens. Here's where we splashed the wall, but it's a white painted wall. So maybe just another little bit of white paint and that'll be gone. See that? Voila. Nice dry deck system underneath here. Nice usable space now. Okay, I'll go ahead and get this done. It's hard to do it and hold my phone. So I'll get this all sealed and show it to you when we're done. Okay, one last look at it, all sealed and looking good. I really like the cut pattern we did off of the posts. And then around this. I like a lot of relief cuts in this area. It wants to pinch and twist a little bit. So it's should be it. Okay, this project's a wrap. See you tomorrow.